NXT's talking about. First ever watching NXT.
We are 4 weeks until we arrive to NXT Heatwave, our next premium live event.
Okay, Heatwave.
South Texas. We're live tonight at the Performance Center in Orlando, and I welcome you all to NXT on this. And we have a huge main event here tonight. But before we head into the underground, let's go back to see how the NXT was feeling when they all felt the Waller effect. The energy is off the charts inside the Performance Center here live in Orlando.
Grayson Waller has a live microphone. I think it's about time that I started rattling some cages. The NXT male roster is soft.
It just got real big.
I have a message for the NXT roster. I'm going to walk in, take the division. I'm going to take every opportunity that any of you are supposed to have. I'm here to take the NXT title.
Grayson Waller is back with his own personal agenda, but he isn't the only one who wants to make a statement.
Cruz Montana is officially a WWE superstar.
And he's got a lot on his mind.
I'm not here to fill a spot. I'm here to take a spot. The new NXT champion. He's thinking about gold already, man.
You can feel the tension right now here in the Performance Center. Now the NXT champion making his presence known.
Now look, everything you just said, with all that passion, I believe you. Well, unfortunately for you, as well as Kangaroo Jack, the spot you want, NXT champion.
I'm not calling him Kangaroo Jack, it's crazy.
Montana was aiming for Waller. The men's locker room shook to the core once again.
Consider your cages rattled.
And we're going to hear from our NXT champion tonight, for that woman, Lola Vice, the queen of the underground, steps back into her domain to go one-on-one with Kendall Gray. For the first time ever, a championship will be determined in the NXT underground.
Okay, that's a good match.
Our main event tonight on NXT.
Oh my girl! I've never seen a lot of it. Evolution. Now with this damn camera. Damn, she fine. Jay, I understand. Jay, I understand.
From Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Bounce.
I gotta ask you this here, book. Never mind.
Bounce.
Why is this man saying bounce? Who's somebody tell his wife what he doing on this show?
What do you mean, bounce?
Nah, it was more than that bouncing. I miss Booker, bro. This is the best part of the show. She fine too. Let me chill. Let me focus, DJ.
Well, if we focus in on this matchup, are you surprised that Thea Hale joined Jada Parker rather than joining the vote?
All right, Thea. I always knew who she was. I just didn't know her name. Thea Hale, okay.
She should be way ahead of the class, in my opinion. But we just gonna put a butt in an asterisk by it. How about that?
Fair enough.
Okay, Natty. I'm already liking this, dog. I'm already liking this. NXT looking hot. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Booker's just killing me right now. That boy saying some bounce.
And their opponents, accompanied by Natty, Carmen Petrovich, and the Evolve Women's Champion, Petrovic have been
Okay.
gaining a lot
I know
of
Nikita. I don't know the other
confidence, and I
lady.
would assume that's thanks
Can I
to
say
one
this?
I know
woman.
Natty.
Can I say this? They look damn good together, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Natty been cooking up something in the kitchen here, dog.
What is you talking about, Booker? Oh man! What is this man talking about?
You're already off to a run. How many espressos did you have? You've been drinking since SummerSlam. Did you
What
do
is
that?
he talking about? What's up, Josiah? This is already cooking up good, bro. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming.
I'm not arguing with you.
Nikita fine. This a fine ass females on this roster.
Wide open, right.
How long was that nap today? Because you are certainly energized right now.
Booker, yeah, I love this. Booker is the best part of the NXT, dog.
Though, that she finally has some backup. She's not going at it alone, as she has Thea Hale
How
by
many
her
times have I
side.
said it? We don't need any friends but pals, buddies. That's okay with me, and that's what this
Now it
is.
is.
No, that's what this is. This is a let's go out here and try to get this job done together. Let's do that.
Parker right now just wrenching away. Can this pairing of Parker and Hale, though, actually work? I mean, you know a thing or two about tag team continuity.
At the end of the day, no, it's not gonna work. But for tonight, it's poetic, big.
Well, Petrovic again controlling the head, controlling the body of Miss Parker, who was able, by the way,
God,
to
Jay,
beat
fine. I'm
Natty
sorry, y'all.
thanks
Oh,
to
I gotta do
Hale.
better.
Hale just made the tag. Petrovic didn't realize it. She certainly doesn't.
Jay, I understand, dog.
And here's some textbook tag
Woo!
team. Into the cover, hook of the leg.
Tag team continuity right there. Beautiful work there by Thea Hale and Miss Parker, baby.
Well, speaking of tag team matches,
Booker, you relax and do your damn job, please. Shit.
Right to the jaw.
should also note, as I was trying to get to, Thea Hale threw in the towel for that victory for Jada Parker.
Woo!
Nikita Lyons, who was holding the towel. Lyons into the cover and a kick out by Hale. And Thea Hale came out of nowhere, took that towel, tossed it in the ring, and then was gloating afterwards. Had to feel nice for Thea Hale to get one up on these three women.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Nikita Lyons is about to make Thea Hale pay for that little decision that she made last week.
Well, Booker, Nikita's not very happy right now because Thea Hale pinned Nikita last Wednesday on Evolve, and now Thea Hale could be in line for a future women's championship opportunity on Evolve. And you're the one who said if you beat the champ, you should be in line for an
Nikita.
opportunity.
Right, you're right about that. And let me tell you something. Thea Hale is very, very capable, but right now she's getting taken to the wheelchair. Oh, wait a
Come
minute.
on now, ref. Watch your match.
Action by Thea Hale.
A big welcome to everyone watching
Woo!
NXT, of course, on the CW network and now on the.
So I know who Thea is. I know who Jay. Oh, the dance. I seen this on TikTok.
A little dance, a little shimmy, a little shake, and now stealing my lines. And here we go.
This is how you kick off a show, bro.
Hypnotic.
This is how you do it, Josiah. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Got the jump on Thea.
Let me tell you something. Maddie came in with a game plan right here and about to put it to work. Here, execute,
Oh,
baby.
that was a
Execute.
Pearl River
Oh,
punch.
I'm about to say it. Come on now.
what?
Come on, Thea.
How the hell she kick out?
Well, she certainly did, but Parker.
They just-
Parker's
they
down.
just chilling.
Maddie has her team
Get in the match, girl.
Squad's walking out with the victory tonight on NXT.
Oh my goodness. I'm liking this, dog. I'm liking NXT. They got something cooking over here.
Nikita Lyons now in control of Thea Hale. As I mentioned, Hale recently with a victory over Nikita. I also need to mention, though,
I'm
that
seeing
was
referees
a
I've never
women's
seen
tag
a
team
day in my
match,
life.
women's tag team match.
Everybody's in developmental.
Stuff
It doesn't
stuff like
count.
that. You know, on my record, there's many losses.
Into the cover, hook of the outside leg.
Many losses for a 6-man, 8-man. I didn't care in those matches, man. I wasn't really invested in those type of matches, dog. How many championships I got? 35. All in one-on-one competition, man. No gimmicks, no caps.
What is he talking about, Booker? What is he talking about? No.
So some of those were tag
What is he
titles.
talking
I
about?
didn't care about tag competition.
I said I didn't care about the other guys. I said a 6-man, 8-man.
This
stuff like
man,
that.
bro, is hilarious.
And you're not going to see any wins on my record as far as those type of matches. I'm the singles competition type of guy, man.
This nigga Booker, bro.
I didn't care about that. I didn't care about those type of matches. Daddy knows.
Well, Natty is, of course, the boat. Natty is a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Natty has forgotten more about this business than most will ever know, and she is passing that on to Lyons. And Petrovic is a big uppercut there by Thea Hale. Hale trying to get over to
I do know the beef between Natty and Jada, like, you know, on screen and shit, so I know their story, so I'm assuming this is all connected and Nikita's working with Natty.
Champion right now in Evolve, 67 days.
I know a little bit of the story of NXT. I'll be watching online. I'm gonna be watching it consistently. Oh, look at Nikita. Come on, man. Come on, Ralph. Do your job, man.
Nikita Lyons is really taking this thing serious, man. She's gotten in the best shape that I've seen her in.
Not her throwing up. Not her throwing up.
In NXT, she's in great shape.
Could be the knockout blow into the cover and a kick out. So I'm assuming you're going to tell me that the trio of Natty, Petrovic, and Lyons aren't regretting having the conversation they did with Thea, talking down to someone like Jada Parker, talking down to the rest of the women's locker room, because they're the cream of the crop now in your eyes.
Look, you either go get on board, you go get off. That's what it's all about with Natty. Natty is about working with the best talent in this business. I'm talking about if you want to make it to the main roster and do it quick, you better start hanging out with Natty.
Talk about our main event tonight. Back in the
This man Booker T is killing me on commentary.
Bowl of Ice has beaten both Natty and Parker in that matchup. The women showcased here tonight, opening the night, ending the night. Any sort of separation to make a tag, going up on the back, crucifix style, and a kick
I like that right there. She should be going for a cover right now. Theo, you need to be trying to make a tag.
Natty on the outside looking concerned. She should be inside cradle. And another near fall. Still to come tonight in our main event.
I was like, are we back on commercial or what?
Between Vice and Kendall Gray. First time ever a championship to be defended under those conditions. And Thea Hale now just grabbing the hair. Big kick. Desperately needs to make a tag. So close. Reaching out. Right there.
Oh, damn, I'm grab on her tights.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you damn near took off her tights.
Booker, what do you hope Lyons and Petrovic are learning from Natty?
Tell you something. Natty's going to require that they be very, very smart. And I'm going to tell you right now, Natty, top.
They were saying they want Jada.
And now here comes Miss Parker.
Jada is the top female on this roster. I'm seeing.
3 titles on the line here tonight. And Parker going up.
Oh, that's a little different. That's a little different right there for Miss Parker.
Trying to show, vicious,
God
nasty.
damn, Jada.
Followed over that short arm clothesline. And now Petrovic may be regretting everything she's done.
It's crazy she hasn't been moved up to the main roster yet. She's been on NXT for a little minute.
Parker feeling it. And of course, Petrovic would love to get a little payback, much like
Oh, that hurt.
also took a loss to Miss Parker. But Parker right now, distracted by Nikita Lyons.
Here we go.
And Natty.
Yep.
Helping her team out for the second time behind our official's back. And Petrovic with a little shink-shink. Petrovic, you never see her coming, but her strikes are lethal, and so are the strikes.
Thea, get your ass up and help your girl out.
Booker, hold on a second.
Thea. Thank you. I'm gonna say, girl, where you at?
Breaks up the count at the last moment. Natty, I don't know what you're yelling at me for. Focus on the match.
Yes, I saw it.
Indeed was the heart attack. Natty's about to have one out here in front of us.
I heard that name Kiana Carver before. I don't know him. I also know I know Tony D'Angelo. I heard him many times.
By Hale, and this is now down to one-on-one. It's Lyons, it's Parker, and now rolling right through. Cover count.
Yeah, get Natty out of the way. Shit. Move, girl. Well, Jada, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused, sis. I'm liking this NXT. Hold on.
Really did. Nice reversal there by Parker. Charges in, and again, Lyons. Oh, this time, Lyons.
Oh, there she go. I know this signature move.
There you go. See it. Here we go.
Teardrop.
Yeah. Here we go. Hot step. Parker.
Look, tag was made.
His Booker is crazy, man.
Petrovic wiped out from the corner.
Woo!
Boing! And Parker
There you go.
did it again.
Damn, girl.
Hale
Watch out for Natty.
Booker, you told me this duo wouldn't work, and now they're
Say,
hands.
man, I said tonight it would. That's what I said.
We're gonna have to get a call back and have someone re-listen to that. Well, I'm pretty sure you had no faith in Parker and Thea Hale.
That's true. That's not true. I said.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Did that tell you? Did that tell you?
I told you, you gotta watch Natty. You gotta watch her. You gotta watch her. I knew she was gonna come. She's right there.
Up right now.
She was right there.
Taking this loss very well. Natty's been
Should have known.
not once but twice by Thea Hale.
Well, there goes that. Yeah.
Thea just dropped Natty.
All right, Thea.
Together, guys.
Parker just dropped.
Come and get some.
And there's only one left standing, and she's standing no more. That being Nikita
Get
Lyons.
out of there, Nikita.
This duo could be on to something.
Okay.
Excited to see what's next for Hale and Parker.
Okay.
This is the biggest match of my life, bro.
You
Are
guys
you
Miles,
ready?
yeah, that's Miles Bourne.
What? T, you know I can't hear you, man. Bro, this is not the time to be joking around. It's my first championship, Miles.
Relax, T. I'm locked in. Tonight's my chance to become a double champion. And a chance for me to see my best friend win his first championship. I'm going all out for you, T.
That is what I needed to hear, bro. Thank you. I love you.
He's the one that looks like Randy Orton, they say.
Because I don't know what I would do if we don't win tonight, Miles.
T, look at me right here. Relax. Tonight, you and me, new NXT Tag Team Champions, baby! Come on. Body like a bus.
One way to dumb way,
That's
baby.
right.
Come on, baby.
Never heard of Sean Legacy.
Another, there is our NXT
There go
champion,
Tony.
Tony D'Angelo, making his way to the ring. You do not want to miss what he has to say.
Okay. We get it. Club WWE's here. We get it. We understand. Golly. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good on NXT. I like that. That was a good way to start the show. I know who Jada Parker is. I know who Thea is. I know who Nikita is. I know definitely anybody who knows with a brain would know who Natty is. So far, so good. And I told D'Angelo got something to say. Where Grayson Waller's ass at? Yeah, so far so good. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on NXT already. Just thanks to Booker T, though. Damn, they got long ass commercials, don't they? Golly, come on, can we get to what it is? The meat and potatoes of the situation? Shit. Shiloh, I think that's his name. I know who that is. I know who she is. Seen her, watched her live. A lot of these folk, a lot of the females I've seen from Evolution. I was there at Evolution last year, so seen a lot of these folks. Here we go. Come on.
Survivor Series is coming to Dyken Park, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas on Saturday, November 28th. Tickets go on sale this Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events now to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series War Games. It's right in your backyard, book.
Oh, yeah, man, you know it.
And we're not going to have a very long way to travel because you and I are going to be there live.
You know we're going to be doing Sirius XM channel 156 calling all the action. Get some, want some.
You better be bad now. Take some. Yeah, I know. He used the same lines. I love Booker T, bro. You never can make me hate Booker T.
That's right.
For Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, Hell in a Cell.
We talking about some WWE main roster stuff on NXT. Come on now.
Congratulations. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This is the past. This is the future.
We all know Brock is a beast. He presents as a beast. He's a monster. He's been dominant for 25 years. So to Brock, I wish you all the best, man. I really do. Go be a father, go be a human being. You've earned this in the ring, in the cage, everything you've done. You're the best. You're one of the greatest minds of professional wrestling.
I'm here today to do this interview to let the world and everybody know that I am retired. And I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody. Saturday for Brock Lesnar, that's it. That's it for me in the squared circle, and everybody that believed in me and took a chance on me, and I'm just grateful, Pat. I'm so grateful. Thanks. I can't believe it.
Well, during that last few moments, everyone here in the Performance Center started clapping, standing ovation. I joined in with everyone in the WWE Universe in saying thank you, Brock.
Hell of a career.
Facts. One hell of a career. There'll never be another Brock Lesnar. Regardless of how you feel about him, there will never be another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Champion, Tony D'Angelo. I cannot wait to hear what is on the mind of Tony D'Angelo. After everything that was said last week, the last 7 days, he's had an opportunity to think about Grayson Waller. And I cannot wait to hear.
I can't wait to hear it too. See how he is on the mic. I've never seen him wrestle. Never seen him in his promo, so this is the first time for me. Never seen. Let me see if he got that fire in him on the mic. To be the NXT champion. See if he got that fire. Oh, that's a good stare down. Look at that shot. Okay. Shawn Michaels, what you got down there in that truck?
Grayson Waller came out here, disrespected me, disrespected everybody in the back, and disrespected this brand. Now he thinks he's gonna use my title like some boomerang to get himself back to the main roster and get himself everything he thinks that he's owed. Now he thinks he's gonna use me as some stepping stone, and I'm not gonna let that happen. And I'm damn sure not gonna let him talk trash without consequence. But Grayson Waller, look, we go way back. He's old news. Right now, I got new business. Cruz, Montana. Look, man, mistake or not, you still laid me out. Now, last week, you made your intentions very clear. So why don't you come out here and we can finish the conversation we started before the jackass interrupted.
Tony, I'm bored already, lad. I'm bored.
I am a little bit too, Grace. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit too.
Oh, Book, look who graced us with his presence.
Spoiler alert. You're going to talk about respect. He'll come through the crowd. He'll talk about the streets. Let's talk about SummerSlam week. Who is everyone talking about? Grayson Waller.
Facts.
I'm the money fight. So you and that title go through me.
Everybody, Grayson Waller, look at him. Yeah. Talking trash from afar, just like usual. Look, man, why don't you come in this ring? We can talk man to man. Oh, I know why you won't. It's because you're a bitch.
Oh, damn. You using that in the developmental?
Now, look, don't get your panties in a wad because you're upset about your own career. You know what? I'm going to give everybody a quick history lesson. See, me and Grayson, we used to be pals. We used to be teammates back in the 2.0 days. War games. Everybody remember that? Look, I'm going to go through who was on that team. Brown Breaker, champion. Carmelo Hayes, champion. Trick Williams wasn't even in the match, champion. Tony D'Angelo, current champion. Grayson Waller, nothing.
Damn, he got a point, Grayson. Then he got a point.
Now
Damn.
look, man.
Hunter, do you hate him?
At least be honest with yourself. You came back to NXT to make yourself relevant again. Win my title, but unfortunately for you, I'm the champion.
Come on, y'all, cook.
That was pretty good, Tony. Have you been practicing? You want to talk about relevancy? In the last week, more people are talking about the NXT male roster than ever, and that's because of Grayson Waller.
True. I'm here because of Grayson Waller. I'm here because of him. Can't lie.
You've done nothing. I know you lost your family, but I didn't know you lost your balls, too. But at least you came out here and you have some energy. You have some fire, unlike that soft roster backstage that ran to their phones. You got a bunch of guys backstage tweeting 120.
Uh-oh.
Hold the phone, Vic. Group Montana.
Well, there is the newest superstar to the male roster that Grayson Waller's talking about.
Hey, yo, NXT, what's good?
What's up, Bobby?
Booker.
Now that I got that out the way, at no point did I hear the champ call you out here. But since you're out here, I figured, let me give you this work. Last week you rattled some cages. I publicly gave you props for it. I was once in your shoes. The only thing is that I didn't go on a microphone to try to clown nobody or try to bitch and moan to the world. I went out there and I put in work.
I proved week after week, month after month, that I am the man that I say I am, baby. And you got a chip on your shoulder because your nice and comfortable life isn't as nice as you like it? I got a chip on my shoulder because I got no other option. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, these promos.
It was either this or become another statistic of the same blocks that I still live on.
Yeah, I'm getting bored. I ain't gonna lie.
Hope and pray
This
for
promo
your
is
sake
atrocious, dog.
that you never have to meet the man in the mirror that I went to war with. And I want you to think about that when you rehearsing your corny ass comeback lines, alright?
God, that promo was
Between me
bad.
and you is that I've spent years proving that I belong here. You've spent years trying to prove to others that they should notice you. Nah.
Hey, I don't understand why you care what these people think. Their opinion doesn't matter.
This crowd is kind
How
of
many
dead too,
times
though.
are you going to tell the same sad story? I get it, dude. You conquered some demons. I got demons too, but I'm embracing them, and it feels good. So all this fire you got right now, get ready, Cruz, because I'm about to piss all over it.
Grayson seems more natural. Even Tony doesn't sound.
You're a funny dude, Grayson.
You just.
But you know what the problem is? That you only fight for yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. I promise you. But when you have people that depend on you, people that you gotta feed, people that hold you accountable, that's what makes you the man, homeboy.
Not the girl in the back trying to cry about to cry.
Homeboy.
All right. Listen, I don't care what either of your motivations are. You
Me
both
either,
want
bro.
the same thing, my title. So listen, talk to Stone, make a #1 contenders match, and I'll see the winner at Heat Wave.
What was this segment, dog? What was this segment? I mean, I have to admit, yeah, they're in developmental. Grayson did the best of seeming natural. Cruz, that was a train wreck. Tony, not as good either.
A big fight in the Big Apple. Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Biggest crossover match in NXT history.
This is gonna be good.
Buckle up, get ready. Who's headed to stand and deliver? Who's the #1 contender to the women's title?
MMA meets tradition wrestling in the middle of the square circle.
Kendall might be out. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Cover.
That was atrocious. Can't even lie to you.
There was a tap, but there was also a 3.
But she tapped. She tapped.
Who's headed to stand and deliver?
Wow.
Who's challenging for the women's title?
At Stand and Deliver, JC Jane will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Kendall Gray and Lola Vice in a triple threat match.
I don't know. And tonight, it kind of feels like the Bash, but also it doesn't. I mean, I am going to go defend my Speed title, but there's a lot more at stake than the last time. And obviously, you're going to go ahead and defend the NXT Women's title, but in the Underground match, and that really feels like it just favors Lola. I mean, I feel like we might be in over our head. I think we're in over our head. Why are you being so calm about this?
Look, Ren,
What?
it's fine. We wanted this. We wanted to be champions together. We wanted this pressure. Look, you're up next. Let's go. You got this.
Okay.
Lock in. Come on. Let's go.
That was a new one. I liked it.
Is this the AI shit they do now? With this person? I'm sorry if I'm more quiet than normal. I'm just trying to figure everybody out.
Gold around her waist. Is she about to become a double champion? Speed title
Okay.
Pitting John Cena against rival.
Oof. Be right back, y'all.
matchup. It's all about beating the clock. And for Zarya,
Big time right there.
that double champion, same as Miles Bourne, who has a tag team title opportunity later on tonight. And do you like Mr. Stone, by the way, granting Zarya this golden opportunity, even though there was no tournament, which we typically see?
In my opinion, Mr. Stone 100% did the right thing, giving both of these ladies an opportunity. We talked about opportunity since day one, since the beginning of this year. Opportunity, Vic.
Certainly is, and now we're under 3 minutes left in this matchup. Big elbow, and Zarya has to realize that time is of the factor here. She hasn't looked at the clock.
Hold on, I know we're getting some lag. Hold on.
So maybe she's going to be putting her foot to the gas a little bit more in these moments because she is close to possibly wearing 2 belts here tonight. On the topic of championships, that underground match is our main event. First time ever a title to be defended under those circumstances.
Oh, big shot.
A pump
Check
kick.
something. Zarya's a power player, Vic. She knows all it takes is just one big shot.
And that could be it into the cover and a kick out. 2 minutes, 20 seconds now. And I started this by saying we should credit Ren Sinclair, who wants to defend her title like she did at our last premium live event, the Great American Bash. Maybe she's regretting that right now.
You know, I mean, you got to be careful what you wish for, Vic. That championship opportunities, it could be here today and gone tomorrow, dog. Trust me, I know.
At the 2-minute warning here in this Speed Championship matchup, and all that being said, Booker, think about what she was talking about just moments ago. You can't let her
Speed
mindset
Championship.
thinking that she and Kendall are both
See what this is about? I always heard about the Speed Championship. I think we're back on. We back good and ready.
Mindset, you want to come into a championship matchup like this, knowing that you can be setting yourself up for a big title shot. If you get the win, that's definitely not the right idea. You should have. There we go. There we go.
Down and a kick out.
I'm about to say his rank can be what's her name? I forgot her name.
This women's speed championship matchup.
Zarya.
Start
There you go.
realizing she's got to be swinging for the fences, looking to hit some home runs. As the Ren QCC following it up with Ren Sinclair. Everyone in the NXT universe behind her. Sharp elbow just dropped Zarya, kick to the midsection. Minute 14, minute 13. X finds it spotted in minute 10.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Leg, and a kick out by Zarya. Booker.
Still over a minute left,
We're
Vic.
getting into some crunch
Still over a
time.
minute. This is the deep waters in these speed matches. You got to go out. Oh, baby. Oh, that's one big shot. That's the big shot I'm talking about, Vic.
And Zarya just saw red that just filled the performance center. 50 seconds.
Okay, they changes. Okay, that helps the wrestlers know what time it is.
Another kick out. 45 seconds. Down to 44. Drop kick by Sinclair. Just over 40 seconds right now. Zarya's back up. Speed title hanging in the balance. Double underhook butterfly suplex.
35 seconds, Vic.
Go ahead. Oh, I guess they retain it. The time goes down.
Zarya.
This is interesting.
Ren just looked up and saw. Just 28 seconds. 27 seconds. All the way to the top rope. Tension starting to build. Here in the performance center. High cross body. Oh, Zarya.
Yeah.
Look at the power.
Looking at the clock.
Zarya.
Trying to stand up. Trying to power up Ren. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Charging in. Oh, no. Both women throw to the outside. Ren's down. Zarya tosses Ren in. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, no. Neither woman
This
will
is
beat the
a little
clock.
chaos.
Referee trying to tell him.
Okay, so that just answered my question. You retain it when the time goes out. So if I was champion, I'd just keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But the time did expire. Ren's upset because she wanted to continue to compete. But Booker, you got to remember the agreement that
if I'm champion, I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying?
Robert Stone.
Oh, baby.
Figured.
It was as if Ren retained, she would meet Zarya for the Women's North American title and an F5 from Zarya. Zarya certainly remembers that stipulation, remembers that rule. As she's looking over at the speed title, she could be on the verge of losing the Women's North American Championship.
Hey,
My boy look like Damian Priest, don't he?
I owe you. Last week, I took my eye for what mattered most, and that cost you, that cost us. Neta, my bad.
That's all good, brother. You ain't gotta apologize. You gotta do what you gotta do for you girls, right?
You know, come on. You know I wasn't choosing no sides. Las cosas pasaron como pasaron. But as long as we good.
Yeah, I hear you. You got your backup plan in AAA. I gotta get my backup plan.
Backup.
Yikes!
Tough week for OTM, huh? I mean, morale's high with
Brian
Birthright
Pillman Jr., I know him.
What do you want, Lexus?
What do I want? I just wanted to come over here and remind you that I was right. OTM is crumbling, and it turns out you aren't family.
I'm tired of you speaking on our name, bro. How about you and I go out there, one-on-one?
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go through the speed term.
I don't give a damn about no tournament.
I thought you were a tag team. You want a singles match?
Flying solo.
Singles. My brother got his plan. I just found my backup plan.
You look, you ain't liking that.
Maybe Birthright should have mind their own business.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Now, why they got this girl doing that, all that?
Representing the Vanity Project, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brad Billy and Ricky Smoke.
This matchup is presented by Progressive. The Vanity Project defends the gold against Gordon Heights. Live next on NXT.
Okay. I know who Miles Bourne is. I'm rooting for him. I don't know anybody else on the show. Can't I see it?
Hallowed ground.
But yeah, I know Miles Bourne, so I'm rooting for his team to win the tag titles. Don't know anybody else. But so far, NXT's been It started off hot. You could clearly tell that the stars of the women's division NXT is, you know, Jada Parker and Thea and Nikita. They started off hard. They should have made it. I can't even lie to you. What's the card for tonight? Because I'll be right back, y'all. Be right back. Oh shit.
She is?
Oh, there you are. Grayson, I actually really appreciate the radical honesty, and you're right about the 10% ready for the main roster, but you've already had plenty of chances at the NXT Championship, and I'm still waiting for one. So trust me, when I finally get it, I'm gonna do something that even you couldn't do.
What's that?
Win the top title on my very first attempt. Yep.
Ooh. Hey, Lonnie.
Yep.
Don't miss.
I won't.
Hey, Grayson, where'd you get off calling us soft? I moved across the world just like you did. Meanwhile, I'm twice the size of you, and I can do things in that ring that you can only dream of doing. So why don't you come and find out just how soft I am?
You think you know my story? Look at you, lad.
Yeah, take a look.
You don't know what sacrifice is. So how about you wait till you go through puberty?
You're not calling me go through puberty. Damn. Hey, stop checking the camera. I can't see.
We're going to need to get a little bit more security back there. But, folks, we're ready for the second championship of the night. You're looking at the beast performer, baby! A weapon in human form, baby! Now watch me get the gold I deserve! These two looking to turn the clock back here tonight. And their opponents, the team of Damian Heights and the NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne. Getting a little taste of what was at one point in time the NQCC. Miles Bourne has always tried to show Heights the path, show Heights the way. Can Bourne and Heights capture the tag titles here tonight? They're out here like a duo. They're friends. They're partners. They've always had each other's back. And it seems Miles been a little bit more, how do you say, relaxed today a little bit for Heights. I mean, could you tell he was just uber focused, like just locked in today?
It's still adage, man. Miles is like, I got mine. Get yours, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we say in the hood. I got mine, dog. You get yours, Victor.
Heights looking to start things off here with Smokes. Heights said earlier this is the biggest match of his life. He has yet to hold a championship here in NXT. And off what we saw, by the way, and heard earlier, and what we just noticed go on in the locker room area, do you think these four are a little extra fired up by what Grayson Waller had to say last week and again here tonight?
You know what? They should be, because everything Waller said was just facts. Back to Tavion Heights, though. This guy right here, I don't like it. He's living in the past, Vic. He's living up that old NQCC day.
Wow.
Oh, big shot there.
What
Big
a
shot there.
power
Big
slam.
shot.
Fireman's
He's
carrying a kick out.
No, he's got a lot of talent. He's got to start believing in himself. Can't believe what happened back in the good old days when he was getting a win here, a win there. Oh, no, Vic.
That angle slam perfectly executed by Miles Bourne into the cover.
Maybe you want to call it a Miles. Maybe you want to call it a Miles Bourne slam. Maybe you don't want to call it a angle slam.
How about you call it a Miles Bourne slam? We'll see how you can get that out so fluently every single week moving forward. As Bourne back up, nice standing switch tag was made. Ricky Smokes gets dropped, but he doesn't realize Brad Baylor swinging a miss, and a nice
Beautiful,
kick.
baby. Beautiful right there by Miles Bourne. I'm liking everything Miles Bourne has got going on right now, but this tag, man, this is a setback. This is a setback for Miles Bourne. I'm just saying, the guy's the champion. He's a single champion. He don't need to be thinking about nobody but himself. DTA, DTA. How many times have I said it, Vic?
You've said it time and time again. Bourne did defend the North American Championship last week. Sixth time he has done that, and in doing so, in beating Cam Hendricks, he earned himself and Heights this championship opportunity. And look at that tag team continuity. Rolling right through his Heights. Scooping up Baylor. Baylor high above, random shots, firing shots, just trying to do anything he can to get the hell away. Tag was made.
Tag there.
Smokes legal and dropping Heights right over the top. Followed up with a jumping knee. And look who's legal.
There we go. Come on.
Smokes, who's up, who's over, who's down, and a kick out by Heights.
These young guys are unbelievable, Vic.
They may
Yes,
be
they are.
unbelievable, but can they continue to reign over the tag team division?
Golly, another commercial. Golly, WWE. Can we not go through these commercials, dog?
Well, the Vanity Project certainly have turned this matchup around wherever you're watching around the world. This is the second championship match of the night here. Live on NXT, Vic Joseph alongside Booker T. Inside. Had a great weekend in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Getting to check out all the action it covered over SummerSlam. And you know as well as I do, NXT's fingerprints were all over the biggest party of the summer as a tag was made. Baylor back in.
Definitely was, and I tell you, all of these young guys right here tonight, they're trying to get to that next SummerSlam next year if they possibly can.
Bourne making his way back in. And do you believe that Heights should be very grateful towards nice little X-Plex into the cover, hook of the outside leg, and another near fall. Heights should
That
be
girl came fast as hell.
gracious towards Miles.
I mean, yes, he should be. I mean, he should, give him a piece of his paycheck, in my opinion, because my thing is this, man. Tavion Heights, he's wishing, he's hoping to get to that position one day. But I'm going to tell you, it's not going to happen.
Woo!
Moses, he just can't think it into existence. He got to go out there and work like Miles Boyd is doing right now, man.
He just hit that pine
Booker, calm down. The best part of this show so far is fucking Booker T. And you would think that's a good thing, but it's not really a good thing because he's a commentator. The stars are not the best. Like Grayson Waller said, the best people on the show is the women. The best people on the show is the women. They're more known. I don't feel anything with these guys. Like, I know Miles because he looks like Randy Orton. Randy Orton did a picture with him. So like, and then the main roster folks. I mean, not the main roster, but the.
What do you want to know?
You got a statistician on call. You got a statistician.
Yeah, Tim.
Just making sure.
I'm trying to hear Booker, but like people like Tony D'Angelo, Cruz Montana. I don't feel the it factor from them. I don't sniff it on them. They might be one of those guys that just good on in the ring, because when it comes on that mic, you feel me? I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything at all.
Gold is slipping through his fingertips right now.
I love the approach to the Vanity Project. These are young guys, but they look like two brittle veterans just taking their time. There's a pace involved here, Vic. And these guys are well in control of this matchup right now.
I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the last NXT stream. Yeah, this is probably the last NXT one. Just keep it Raw, SmackDown, Saturday Night's main events, and the PLEs. Because
These guys are real deal.
Big right hand.
Little Rick Rude action.
Who's walking out tonight? Tag team champs. Vanity Project looking to have their 6th championship defense here tonight.
Vanity Project, 161 days as tag team champion. Put some respect on these young men, man.
Going around, shoulders down, almost had new champions crowned tonight. And what do you got, a statistician in your ear? Tim saying when I got inside cradle on an ear fall. Baylor Smokes alongside Lockwood.
Booker be just having the time of his life on commentary, and I love it.
Overconfident because they're always seem to be cutting corners just like that. Miles looking for that born again. Jackson Drake holding on to his partner, and then right since that moment, it's been all Vanity Project. The way they talk to authority, the way they prance around here, the way they just have their annoying.
You know what the thing is, Vic? You got to give them credit because the Vanity Project, they walk it like they talk it, man. They go out there and back up everything. I mean, everything that they say, man.
Well, Jackson Drake also seems very keen on
This man
holding
Booker
on
so
to the
hype.
North American Championship. still to come. Main event. There's the challenger, Lola Vice.
She must be the main event.
Into the underground, looking to prove she is still the queen of the underground against Kendall Gray. As for Jackson Drake, you can see his eyes locked in on Miles Bourne and everything, and I do mean everything Miles Bourne is doing.
Smokes right there, and he's smoking Miles Bourne, and here comes that boy Baylor. Oh, these guys are a hell of a tandem. Oh, beautiful knee drop right to the medulla oblongata.
What did he just say, bro?
I was a little quick on that one.
Said he doesn't know
Oh.
if things go the wrong way tonight. He desperately wants to call himself champion. Miles Bourne, the current
Booker, dog. What did you just do? The move off like a guy.
I may not like him, but Vanity Project
Booker is hilarious, dog.
since signing this January from a
Medulla oblongata. What did he say? He said that so clear.
Believe that they get up in dark state. Nobody thought that. And look at him now.
Look at Miles Bourne. Made the tag, and in comes Heights. Heights
Booker
right now
T.
has a lot of rage from the outside.
That is hilarious, dog. I might just watch it just for Booker T, dog. Like, because that's the only time we will get him. Because I watch the actual show. I don't need to watch radio.
Remember where he's at. Bam! He's got dropped with another clothesline into the cover.
WWE radio, like.
Do we have new champs?
See that right there? That was a desperate cover right there from Tavion Heights. No, he really wants your tag championship. And that's what this is all about.
Heights just tagged Miles back in, and Miles just took all that punishment. Hit a nice drop kick, sit down style power
Booker's
bomb,
killing me. Bro, what did he just say?
Broken up by Brad Baylor. Heights realizing that though, and all four men in the ring.
Why did he tag Miles back in?
That's what I just asked you.
He was on fire. What was he thinking, man?
I don't know. That may come back to backfire here on the challengers as Bourne just got taken down with a huge meteora. Tag made. Brad Baylor back in.
Tag there, man.
And we've seen this in the past from the Vanity Project. Big drop kick, spine buster combination to retain the titles again at Heights. Book, that was close. Derek Sanders had to stop that hand from hitting three.
Maybe I've seen the lights go out, all was about to go out. He had to make a save, and he did exactly what he needed to do, Vic.
It's all about
That's
the
why.
NXT Tag Team titles, the second of 3 championships tonight.
Tag made Vic.
This indeed is awesome. Heights the lead. Oh! Just might have knocked out Smokes.
You're going to win the championships.
Double up. Double up.
Bourne is not the legal superstar, though. Heights is the legal one for his team. Well, you talking about doubling up. Look, slipping down the back of the champions. Ooh, double knees.
Beautiful by the tag team champs.
Vanity Project got caught, though. All 4 men down.
Wow, in tandem right there.
Man, what you doing, girl?
What is Lockwood doing?
Watch out, watch out.
Sanders caught Jackson.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, they did. They've been sticking their nose in. Send him to the back.
Just talking to his guy.
Great job by
I see why people think they remind her of China. She does give me China
Not
vibes.
seeing what's happening is Vanity Project taking down the challengers.
And I mean that in a nicer way.
Bourne again to Smoke.
Is Born finna win this? Go, come on, y'all.
Got over the top with Miles.
I'm rooting for y'all because I know y'all.
It's legal.
New champs, new champs.
Cover that man.
Oh, wow.
We got
New champs. I love that for him. Look at his face. Booker looks upset. What the hell?
What a tremendous feeling to a standing ovation.
I knew he was gonna. What the hell?
What the hell just happened?
What the hell?
Tag team champions. Miles Bourne with that Bourne again. Wiped out Brad Baylor. It then was one-on-one after Jackson Drake and Lockwood were sent to the back by Derek Sanders. And there was the 3 as sweet as it could be. Miles Bourne.
Look at that man's face. Is that legal?
Two friends, two brothers, two pals. They're now sitting atop the tag team division.
Some folks not fucking with him. Ain't they the baby faces?
We are live inside the factory for our biggest night of the year as I welcome you to NXT Stand and Deliver. The following is a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. And a triple threat certainly does set the tone for tonight.
Championship.
This is that
Oh, wow. You got your championship gold around your waist. You top notch. You go to the front of the line. And the ladies put it all out in the middle of that ring.
Fully encore. Just caught Gray. Back fist. Just caught Jade. And Lola has finally done it.
That leg out the way. There we go.
Cuban American champion ever. The big year continues as Lola now has a vice grip on the women's division as our new women's champion.
I'm gonna find Tom. I'm gonna find the damn rat. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him my damn self.
I thought that was over for a second. That must be Keanu Carter.
Michael, let's go.
Oh, a huge main event
Okay.
still to come. But Carver.
What's going on now?
We're 2 days away, 48 hours.
Wait, this nigga Booker T killing me. He said, what? The medulla oblongata? Oh my God, that's hilarious. Booker T killed me, bro. Oh, hell no.
MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. All Triple Mania Luxor buyers will be contacted for their new seats at MGM Grand Garden Arena. Don't miss night one of this historic two-night event live in Las Vegas.
Lizzie, your luck's been at an all-time high lately. You can thank Spears for that. He's just mad that me and Nico kicked him out of his own group.
I'll handle Spears.
You know the result last week would have been a lot different for him, right?
That is bollocks. Luck is for losers, and you lost to the Maiden of Metal.
Who are they?
I think it's time you learn your place around here, Rain.
Yeah?
Oh, like me, right?
Look at Sean.
How'd I know you'd do something like this? You would have beaten her, and you're gonna take care of me. Is that right? Well, I'm glad we are all on the same page, because I just cleared it with Stone. He made it official. Next week, it's the two of you against Rain and I.
Didn't you used to say, quit while you're ahead? You never take your own advice. Next week, whatever trick you pull, I'll see you coming.
Guess we'll see. Bye.
Look, I don't trust you. So if things go sideways next week, it's gonna be 3-on-1 real quick.
Smart girl.
I mean, hard to argue with Lizzie given everything that
Pat bag up.
Spears has done in his past.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Keanu Carver.
Well, book, let's take everyone back to June 23rd. Keanu Carver was in action against the man he's facing here tonight, that being E.K. Prosper. There you see Prosper picking up the victory, but it's what happened afterwards. Keanu Carver with that nasty attitude, that aggressive nature, putting that man through our announce desk. Absolutely no remorse for anyone that's ever been around him. That is Keanu Carver.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, E.K. Prosper.
But that was in June. Booker, let's go back to last month here on NXT. It was a matchup that featured Carver taking on Hank Walker. There you see, big victory for Keanu Carver. Round of applause for him, but again, it's what took place afterwards. As Carver was looking to continue to inflict damage, it was E.K. Prosper who came out and made sure that would not happen on his watch to Hank and Tank, getting a little back on Carver, which brings us to the here, which brings us to the now. This is the third time that these two men have met. I just want to throw the record to you. E.K. Prosper, your guy, 2-0 against Keanu Carver.
Yeah, but sometimes you want to leave well enough alone, Vic. Put something like this in the rearview mirror as far as the Keanu Carver, as well as something I say all the time, man. Concern yourself with business that concern you, right?
It was very interesting that
Hell.
Carver very calmly asked for this matchup in our general manager Robert Stone's office. It was granted to him. It's all he wanted. There was no destruction. There was no yelling.
Look, Vic,
there was
you don't need no man like. Wait a minute.
clean break.
The hell was that?
That was very unusual from Keanu Carver, but let's get back into it. Does E.K. have Carver's number? I guess that's what I'm getting to by saying he's 2-0.
I wouldn't necessarily say that at all. I mean, getting a win here, getting a win there, that's just part of this business. But like I said, a guy like Keanu Carver, he's a powerhouse. You want to put a guy like this in your rearview mirror if you possibly can, Vic.
Or the hammerlock right now. Nice counter for a moment, and just with one arm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tossing E.K. was Keanu Carver, and we all know Carver wants a title opportunity.
Carver right now is taking his time and trying to measure.
Boy, Obo Femi number 2, ain't it?
Keanu Carver.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, we have seen this side of E.K. Prosper, the speed, the quickness. That certainly will be his strength in this matchup. Able to land on his feet. Carver just got caught by Prosper. And caught for a second time. Right in the face.
Prosper.
And here goes E.K. Don't take too much
Prosper
time.
oh my God.
Unbelievable.
That's that man. That's that man.
What a vertical.
Very
he just
dynamic.
jumped from. That was
dynamic.
Sure, you taught him
He's
that.
dynamic. He's extraordinary, this kid, E.K. Prosper.
Well, can he catch lightning in a bottle once again here against Carver?
Definitely can. I mean, it's all about going out there and trying to manage this time you have in this ring. And, big, beautiful drop kick right on the butt.
Certainly was. And look, it's because of athleticism that we're seeing here on display here on NXT that I ask you, is that how E.K. Prosper turned some heads? But look at the athleticism from Carver. And men his size shouldn't be able to do things like that. And Prosper right now looks like he's seen a ghost. And again, though, Carver's backed up a little bit, as you said, measuring almost his next move.
He's not rushing. Right. Oh, look at the athleticism of the big guy.
Another drop kick, and I was getting ready to say, is his athleticism what Prosper has shown, which has helped turn some heads in NXT. Flying through the air.
Baby.
Over. And here's that destructive nature.
Oh, wow. Booker is so funny, dog.
Handle your business, son.
Well, I'll tell you this, Prosper jumping the window. Stay down, book. Keep your head down.
Woo!
EK cooking once again. I'm glad my candy dish is over here. Prosper standing tall on Keanu Carver. Wow. Big high cross body covered by EK and Carver kicking out. Are you all right?
It's a different Keanu Carver. I'm a little shocked right now, Vic.
I wasn't just talking about that. I was talking about the Prosper almost landing in your lap with a drive. He destroyed your monitor.
I'm still in shock. I mean, Keanu Carver actually apologized to me. What the hell is going on?
Springboard. Carver just caught Prosper, and there will be no apologizing after this. Hoisting him up for a power slam. Ramming spine first. And this is that scary strength that Carver possesses into the cover off that power slam and a kick out.
Keanu Carver is in total control of his body language here tonight. And that's what I'm watching more than anything because I'm looking at Carver as a coach. I know him and we started off on the wrong foot because I was trying to help the kid, and the kid has a one-track mind, and that one-track mind is telling him, I'm going to just go out here and take it, but that's not the way this business is done right now. Keanu Carver is looking better than I've ever seen him look thus far, Victor. Looking damn good right now. E.K. Prosper is in dire straits, man.
Oh, we talked about him winning that championship opportunity. Seems these
Big
spots at the top right now a little bit crowded. Tony D'Angelo knows it will be either Cruz or Waller that faces him next. But Carver, another suplex, floating right over. Hook on that outside leg and another near fall.
I tell you, this Keanu Carver right here, this guy right here, he has the ability to perhaps move to that next level because right now, this guy, he's thinking big. He's thinking right now.
NXT Universe trying to rally behind E.K. Prosper, but he just ate all that backbreaker to the spine. And now again, the scary strength of Carver on display. Carver, of course, coming off victories over both Hank and Tank in his last two singles outings. Still hasn't been able to figure out E.K. Prosper, but I'm with you here, Book. This is not the same Carver that we've seen in the past. We'll get to that in a little bit here if we have the opportunity to dive in deeper, because Prosper right now breaking his way free with a couple of knee strikes, rocking back Carver, and then Carver rocking Prosper right back down to the mat. Referee doing his best right now, Chip Danning, to check on EK because that last clothesline was right in the mouth.
Look at that right there. Keeping EK real close to the body right now. Not letting him have a chance at doing any of those high-risk maneuvers, man.
Leaning all that weight on the back of Prosper right now. EK again trying to navigate his way free, trying to break the hold. EK might be a little shell-shocked in this because we always talk about game plans. We always talk about opposition's MOs. Prosper, I'm sure, was not coming into tonight thinking he was going to see this side of Keanu Carver. Oh!
Wow!
Man! Talk about sudden impact into the cover, hooking the leg and another near fall. But Keanu Carver certainly making Prosper have to think about everything that is happening right now as he continues to inflict damage in this matchup on NXT. Carver has been in control of this matchup, and Book, you've been impressed with his wrestling ability in this matchup, a side of him we've never seen.
Keanu Carver's definitely, what word should I use? I mean, he's been very, very measured in this matchup, and it's paying off for him. This is a different side of Keanu Carver, Vic.
And
big shot there, baby.
Did Keanu Carver in an over Philly fight or something?
Apology. He almost ran into you, and I think that's what he said. He did say, sorry, Book.
Maybe this kid has been listening to me here at the desk, because right now, check this shot out right there. I mean, everything right now, Keanu Carver's measured. Nothing is by chance or anything like that. And that's what's going to take this kid to the next level, Vic.
Shocked by his power?
I am. I'm very shocked, especially the way him and I, started our relationship. I'm trying to give this kid advice, and he's just looking the other way. And I didn't like it. He didn't like it. But right now, this kid is doing a hell of a job. Big shot.
Even if you go back to last week, just so odd seeing him so calm. Still don't know what's scarier, the calm or the chaotic side of Carver, as he just got turned around by Prosper.
Beautiful reversal there by Prosper.
Prosper, though, not even to his feet. Deliver that big shot, deliver that big blow, and look who's up first. And right now, now starting to Carver. A couple of right shots, couple of jabs, swing for no one home on that last shot. Coming back in, big super kick.
Big kick there by EK.
And this is what EK's got to do, stick and got to move, but so much been taken out of Prosper, he really can't move. He's been taken down a few times, a couple heavy shots. Hit that moonsault like we saw last night.
There it is. Gonna have to keep landing big shots like that, EK.
Trying to feed off the energy.
That is big.
DDT. Prosper. Does he got another upset in him?
Trying to mount the comeback here, Vic.
Can he make it 3 in a row? Blockbuster.
That's so dynamic.
Swanton
so dynamic. I got it. No.
What? Pulling out some new tricks is EK Prosper. I mean, he's showing you why he could be the future.
Swanton buster. That's what that was, Vic.
You've just been in a name and moves type of night, haven't you, Book? Because going to the top for that moonsault, coming up, going over, saw Carver charging in and jumping in Seguri. Prosper now, I think Prosper might be busted open a little bit. I mean, he has taken some heavy shots in this match.
Vic. You gotta get hit sometime in this business.
Oh no!
Oh my good! What the hell? What the hell?
Suplex.
What the hell?
And I'm on that kick out, but again, I'm impressed with EK Prosper and his resiliency in this match.
Keanu Carver, that move right there was very unique. And right now, he's taking it right to the old school. Oh my God!
Power bomb and a kick out there. I don't know how Prosper kicked out. This was.
Check this out right there. Beautiful move right there. Pop up right into a belly to back suplex, and then follows up with a
That is a powerful bomb.
That should have finished EK Prosper.
Now you got to give credit to Prosper. The resiliency right now being shown out by EK, but Carver continuing to mount the offense. And again, we have not seen Carver like we have in the past. We have not seen him just get overly frustrated where he's made a mistake, but he just got rolled up and no. Kick out this time by Carver.
Stamina's going to come into play here, though, Vic. Stamina's going to come into play. I'm going to tell you, EK Prosper, he has a take on him.
Whoa! Prosper landing on his feet, comes in, ducking a clothesline, charging right in, and another.
Woo!
Another big shot by EK Prosper.
EK trying to rally right now, late in this
But
match.
calm your ass down.
Wizard right under the jaw.
What a match. What a matchup between these two young men here tonight, Vic.
These two showing up tonight to steal the show as EK.
That is, baby.
Look for the moonsault. Got caught. Wait a minute. Small package by Keanu.
What the?
Oh, wow.
He bodied him, Vic.
Here is your winner, Keanu Carver.
Smart. The big man used his weight on EK. You gotta love the kid's learning.
Well, maybe this is a sign of maturity for Carver. I still don't know what is the scarier version of this man.
All we know.
Okay. That was quick.
All right, man. I thought winning that 6-man was going to get him out of that bad mood, but I think it made it worse.
Yeah, earlier Stone said he got his rematch with Quan next week, but hey, you know how we get about that stuff. Always feel like he got something to prove, you know?
Something to prove, huh? Yeah, I think it's just Angry Dion back at it again. Never satisfied with anything, right?
I mean, hypertension's bad for you, dog.
I mean, it's starting to seem that way, D. We're coming off a win.
I got put through a wall. Saquon was trying to fight after the match, and y'all call that a win?
Bro, we got our hands raised, bro. What more do you want?
What do I want? What I've always wanted. For Darkseid to be untouchable. Y'all content beating the team that got thrown together a week before the match, patting ourselves on the back while Saquon out there still walking. We used to be champions, used to be feared, damn it. Y'all heard what Waller said. Y'all cool being called soft and complacent? I ain't. And if you are, what the hell are we doing here? But he ain't right about us. Hell no. And next week, Saquon doesn't walk away from us because we gonna make sure of it. Because when Darkseid strike, ain't nobody safe.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
NXT Women's Championship on the line as Lola Vice defends against Kendall Gray.
The wrestling world has been waiting for this rematch. The two biggest crossover athletes in NXT history. Both women right now showing you what it means to be the women's champion on this brand as they are leaving it all out there in this main event. Double kick out. Shades of Gray. And Gray wins gold.
Hola, Kendall. I worked way too hard for too long to step to the side. I told you you would dominate this NXT Women's Division one day, but it would be when Lola Vice was done, and I'm not done yet. You beat me one time. For one night, you were the better woman, but you beat me in a match. You can't beat me in a fight. You bring me my title, and you meet me in the underground.
You became everything that everyone said you could be, but then you ran into me. This title is validation. I don't think there's a woman back there or standing in front of me that can beat me at my best. I'll see you in the underground, and after I'm done whooping your ass, you can go back to shaking it.
Everybody, y'all.
by visiting WWE.com/Royal Rumble 27.
Man, adrenaline is one hell of a drug. I say that because after I beat Tristan Andrews last week, pretty much felt like everything was all right. Then I tried to like blow my nose and my whole face just filled with air. Turns out during the match, I fractured part of my skull called the maxilla, which is definitely like a rare type of fracture. But unfortunately with this one, it might be a little while till you guys see my face back in the ring. Speaking of weird injuries though, I'm kind of confused by this guy Cam Hendricks and his hurt knee. He said he had a lateral meniscus issue, but those definitely don't heal that fast. So he was either lying about the extent of the strain or about being like 107% medically cleared or whatever. I kind of get it, honestly. This is my first time ever not being medically cleared to work out, and I'm already so bored. I'm just doing like random research. For instance, I knew Callie Armstrong went to USC, but I didn't know she had a world record in the sprint medley. Ooh, and here's a good wrestling rabbit hole to go down if you want. So after Chad Gable won the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, I started doing some research on the IC title. Now, Pat Patterson was the first ever Intercontinental Champion. A lot of people know that. Officially, he won the title in a tournament in Brazil, but the weird part is there's no footage of the tournament happening. There's also no pictures of any part of the tournament, and there's no eyewitnesses that saw the tournament actually occur. I don't know, that one sounded alarm bells in my head. Ooh, other one that's kind of weird. You guys know that mist? Like the mist that Asuka and Shinsuke a couple times and Naraku like spray out of their mouth? So I thought that was something that was
What's
taken
going
from
on?
Japan.
Like, is this part of the show?
It actually started in Texas. Yeah, super weird. It started with the Great Kabuki in the 80s. Then he brought it back to Japan and passed it down to the Great Muta and Tajiri. And then it became like a bigger part of Japanese wrestling and eventually was brought back to America. The name is Japanese though. It's called Doku Kiri.
Fun facts with Shiloh, I guess.
Poison fog. Now we're talking. Anyways, that's kind of all I got for you right now. I should probably put this out anyways.
Welcome in ringside, Vic Joseph alongside the two-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. And earlier today, we lost a member of the WWE family, that being WWE Hall of Famer Dory Funk Jr. WWE is saddened today by the passing of WWE Hall of Famer Dory Funk Jr. Dory first came on the wrestling scene alongside his brother Terry as part of their father's homegrown promotion in Amarillo, Texas.
Dory Jr. watches and he thinks every minute.
Becoming a household name in the Lone Star State quickly caught the attention of the NWA, where the brothers were both catapulted to success.
Dory Jr.'s got moves that are unbelievable.
Together, the Funks were a formidable duo, but as a singles competitor, Dory was downright dangerous, capturing the NWA Heavyweight Championship in February of 1969.
I'd like to thank my father. I'd like to thank my brother. I believe when I went in that ring, I was really ready for it.
After a career entertaining audiences around the world, Dory would give back to the industry he loved, training several future world champions.
Let me tell you something. I've been training at the Funk Dojo.
From blazing a trail around the globe with a willingness to get hardcore whenever needed. And for his devotion to passing on his more than 60 years of experience to future generations, WWE will forever remember Dory Funk Jr.
I've wrestled over 10,000 matches. I've driven 2 million miles. If I had the chance, would I do it all over again? You bet I would. I love professional wrestling.
Majority of the people don't even know who Dory is.
So you're a free agent and you're available? Perfect. Yeah, no, I definitely want to talk. Yeah, hold on one sec. Hey, Cruz, I just wanted to say, I know you heard it, but it's definite. Next week, you and Waller, winner's the #1 contender, all right? I'm cooking. I got to take this call. Let's go.
Cruz Montana, you have some nerve. You know, I don't appreciate somebody new like you or Grayson Waller walking in here and being given a chance at an opportunity to compete for the NXT Championship. That is something you have to earn.
New? Who's new?
Did I stutter? You're new.
First of all, when I was here putting in work last year, Great American Bash, Showdown, The Garden, you weren't here. Where were you? How long you been here?
About 3 months.
3 months. And I'm the new guy.
A $1 million
Right? What was the point of him going up to Cruz for?
What was said earlier, Cruz Montana meets Grayson Waller. The winner will face Tony D'Angelo and become the #1 contender to the NXT Championship match. That match next week. Also next week, our general manager has signed off on this showdown. Sinclair will battle Zarya for the Women's North American Championship. It's going down on NXT. Mixed tag team action will also take place as Spears and Lizzie Rain will face the Culling. Which duo will leave next week victorious? We'll find out live. And a huge grudge match is going to happen as these two can't be separated any longer. Sugars, Lennox, this ends live next week on NXT. But Booker, we are getting set.
Oh, they're just going to have it in the ring. Okay, they're going to have it right here. Who is that? Oh, the NXT superstar?
The NXT Women's Champion, Vice or Bray. Main event coming up in moments.
I was like, who are these people?
There you see the challenger.
Okay, Lola. Got the braids in.
There you see the champion. For the first time ever, a title will be defended in NXT Underground.
Okay. Oh, Lola lost the championship. I didn't even know that. Okay. This should be interesting. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. NXT is kind of I was really looking forward to Grayson Waller doing his thing. Not gonna lie to you, he ain't doing his thing. Cruz, that was the worst promo I probably ever heard. But I have to understand that this is developed. Nah, I can't say that without Cruz because Cruz is from TNA. He's been doing his thing on TNA. He was TNA World Champion. He was not a rookie, so I can't give him that excuse. Oh, this is developmental. Well, I would say there's probably a good. I'm not trying to disrespect the guy at all. If he sees this, I'm not trying to disrespect you whatsoever. But from that promo, I can see why they put you on NXT because being on TNA and being in the WWE is two different things. Like, I have to believe what the fuck you're saying, and I don't believe shit. I don't even think you believe your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect at all. Like, I don't believe anything you're saying. I'm probably gonna get in a lot of trouble for saying that. I really don't care though, because it was boring. You're not the only one. Tony D'Angelo, boring. Like the promo was not giving anything. I don't know. I don't even know who's a heel and babyface. I'm assuming Tony's a heel. I mean, Tony's a face. My bad. And Cruz is a face, and Grayson's supposed to be the heel. For whatever reason, I'm rooting for Grayson Waller more than any of y'all. Man. It was just boring. It was just boring. Promos need to be exciting. It needs to make you believe. Yes, we know this shit is scripted. Yes, we know it's quote unquote fake. Yes, we know this ain't real. Y'all not really hating each other, but it should feel like you hate each other. Look on the main roster and see how they're doing promos. It don't even feel like a promo. They're just talking on the mic and how they feel. Roman's promo, he's talking. Punk's promos, he's just talking. Cody, it seems real. You feel me? Instead of just, the same usual shtick. I can't blame Tony, and I can't blame, I can't blame Grayson. He's been on the main roster. That's why he was the best out of the promo. But he also had some, you can hear from the crowd they were bored. Nothing that y'all was saying was getting their attention at all whatsoever. Yeah, it was boring. You can tell from the crowd. You can hear it from the crowd. They were bored. No reactions really. No nothing. They were just sitting there. And you can't. And it's a small crowd, so when it's quiet, it's quiet. And then y'all say something y'all think is going to make an impact or get a reaction from the crowd, and it doesn't. Grayson did that. Cruz did. It's just. But I can't blame Tony because he's in developmental still. I was wondering why, because I heard his name many times over the years. I'm like, okay, Tony D'Angelo. Like, why he ain't on the main roster yet? I'm seeing why. I'm seeing why. Y'all probably a beast in the ring though. But the thing is, if you want to be just a beast in the ring and don't know how to cut a fucking promo, go to AEW. Like, just be honest. I'm just not trying to disrespect AEW, but they say all the time that that's where the best wrestle. They rarely ever talk about that. That's where the best promos. That's where the only person that is the best promo in the professional wrestling world is MJF. He's probably the only one on that damn company that knows how to cut a fucking promo. A decent, really good one. One of the best. But like, you gotta know how to tell a story to make us believable. Damn, Lola, you just gonna stare at me like that, girl?
Leaning on her MMA background, I'm sure it's gonna come into play.
Y'all better keep it sweet. Damian Priest will get you.
And that right there, definitely coming in with that closer in big.
Oh, that's a father?
Is gonna weigh in her favor. Let's see how this thing play out, man.
Her father here in attendance.
I thought that was her father.
For all of her big fights.
Is Damian here?
Underground fights as well. Some family and friends as Lola Vice looking around, taking in the scene.
The music is not matching her mood right now. She is locked in, ready to go. But yeah, like it's not even just Cruz and just Tony. Almost everybody who cut a promo tonight on this show, nothing they said made me believe any word they're saying at all. The best part of this show was Jada Parker and Thea versus Nikita and the other girl, I don't know her name. That was the best match. The best storytelling was right there with Natty involved. Everything else, I don't care about any of these matches. Nothing they're saying is believable. So if I'm being honest, this will probably be the last time I'm watching NXT. And I'll just stick to Raw and SmackDown and the PLEs and Saturday Night's Main Event because they got to cook. I don't want to judge them while they're learning how to be a wrestler. You know, so it makes... Because right now, if I keep watching, I'm going to be like, man, this is ass. Y'all cannot cut a fucking promo. And forgetting that NXT is developmental. They're still trying to learn. You feel me? Now I see why Mike Santana, Cruz Santana, whatever his name is, why he went to NXT and not on the main roster. Because Sean probably seen it like, you need to learn a little bit more. No disrespect when I say that at all. I'm just speaking truth. I did miss my boy Mike Rome.
In this match, there are no countouts, no pinfalls, and no disqualifications. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing
no pinfall, huh?
From Miami, Florida.
Okay, I've never seen an underground match.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the NXT.
When they put the ref in the black shirt instead of the actual shirt, actual ref shirt.
No smiles, all game faces. This is the atmosphere we've been waiting for, and I don't like to correct Mike Rome. He said knockout, submission, also referee stoppage. The official is only there for those three reasons. Really, the rules are simple. Tap or nap. They're squared up. They're ready to fight. Feel this live wherever you're watching around the world.
Oh, wow.
For the third time, the two biggest crossover athletes in this brand's history are meeting, and we're ready.
Here we go, Vic. It's about to pop off right here. The ladies right now just taking the time.
Is this like a real MMA fight or what's the?
Gotta wonder, Kendall Gray,
Because they say they got MMA background, like, you know, they know how to fight for real, like.
with the MMA background. We've relived some of the battles they've had over the last several months. No contest in New York is where it started. Raymond fights for the title in the Great American Bash. And now really trying to lock down a submission right away is Vice. Quick counter, going for own submission, trying to outset that arm is Gray. A little bit of a stalemate. It's time to look at tonight's
Is Lola really gonna win? I didn't even know the girl was even in I didn't know the girl even lost the title. I thought she was still champion. I thought Lola was still our NXT champion. I don't even remember when she lost it. Well, the match will be over if they go out the ring. Why they stop like that? Somebody tell me the. Okay, so the rules go. Okay. The match still goes. I was like, what is this, Royal Rumble? Like, they can't get out the ring?
And now both women starting to swing one more time, going to the body is Lola. turning back around. Lola swings and miss wildly, shooting again, trying to get the double leg, but locked into a submission.
Face lock right there. It is it. It's locked in deep.
Oh, Lola squeeze in. Referee's just looking on.
With the squeeze on Vic.
Woo!
And Lola went into the back of the steel
What I say, is Brian Pillman out there?
and her hips
Brian
went
Pillman
in
Jr., my bad.
to the steel steps. Vice right now is rocked. I just looked over her dad as a look of concern draped on his face as Gray charted in. No, oh!
Oh, wow.
Face first goes the champion. Referee's out there to check on Gray. Take another look and just... looks like the side of the ear, maybe? Look at the landing for... I don't know if her head hit the point of those steps or not.
It bounced right off the steps, Vic.
This underground... Oh, Booker. Is that bleeding from the ear?
Huh?
This is up to our official Adrian Butler right now. The champion
Oh,
says he can continue
shit.
to fight. Women's titles on the line. We're inside the underground.
Shit, girl. What happened to her ear? Like, did she rip an earring or something? What the fuck? God damn, that looked brutal. And Sean, shit.
A little bit of a situation here ringside. Lola Vice looking on as well. You're closer than I am. Kendall Gray is saying she's okay to compete, but our medical team coming out here to check on the champion.
This match could be over with.
It certainly could be. Kendall Gray did not
What happened to
quit.
move your damn head, nigga?
The official, she was able to get back to her.
Sometimes you gotta save a competitor from themselves, man.
I mean, more medicals coming in right now as to...
Come on, we need more medical.
You can see...
Need more medical. Hey, come on, come on. I know we're medical, but we need more medical.
Not right. I mean, our equilibrium. It
Look,
looks like it's
I
off.
don't mean to cut you. I'm looking at Lola Vice's father right now. His face is actually covered with his own hands. A tear's starting to come down his eyes from what's transpired here these last few moments. Look, no competitor wants to get into this to hurt
The fuck
another
happened?
individual.
Is this part? This has to be part of the story.
But this is the dangers of the underground. I mean, that's the dangers of the environment, whether it's hell in a cell, a steel cage. I mean, that is what makes this different.
That's what the underground is all about, Vic. Pain. I mean, you're not going to walk out of the underground without feeling it just a little bit, without leaving a little bit of your soul inside the middle of the square circle. That's what it's all about.
And right now, I do believe the official just heard from our medical team that she's fine. Kendall taped up and we don't get a need. There's no restart. He certainly is. And going right back in. Nice takedown by Kendall Gray. This one's continuing. Gray with the right hand gets tossed right off. But
he's out of it, man.
At what point are you worried about Kendall Gray? Because you're right. She can't even stand up.
Referee might have to have the wherewithal and
Yeah.
understanding and know how to do his job, Vic. And his job, baby, to step in and stop this thing and do it now, man.
Tying right in there was Lola. No,
Yeah, this is part of the story. Okay. That had me weird. Hold on, girl.
I mean, you've been hitting the ear, maybe broken the ear.
They probably when they cut out, they was putting some more blood on her ear. Because I seen how clear her ear is. Her ear looked fine. But she's acting the hell. Whoever this what Grayson Waller said last week is factual. The females are killing it on NXT. What he said after watching a full episode of NXT, what he said is factual. They are killing it. The men are not. I thought he was just bullshitting. Now I watched the actual episode of NXT. Yeah, everything he said was factual. Everything he said was factual.
I give her a whole lot of credit for that, Vic.
And now just trying to cross.
Good shot there by
Kendall. And Kendall Gray right now has to be fighting on instinct as she comes right back in, tosses Vice one more time. How much can Kendall Gray have left? She is in dangerous territory. And again, nice German suplex. Referee is continuing to check Adrian Butler.
I don't know any of these people. So are these sickers? They gotta be sickers.
And I would say, what is our general manager thinking right now? Is again, Kendall just fell.
Wow.
Because I'd love to know who the hell was our general manager even
Like, their acting is better than the men.
Stone's making money moves right now, Vic. He's making money moves. I wonder.
Had me fucking believing the shit for a second. Like, what's going on with the men roster? I don't know any of these motherfuckers. That was like Triple H back in 2000, what? Maybe 1999.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gray with the ankle
She's
lock.
still in it, Vic.
But you got to imagine, every time she squeezes, everything that's going through her body right now, is she going to be able to stay up? She just took her hand off, and that opened the door for Vice. And Vice now, with an ankle lock of her own. Is Kendall going to tap? Referee in great position. Kendall's got to fight out of this. She's got to figure out a way to break free.
Got to be in a lot of pain, too, right now, Vic.
That wasn't a tap. That was a frustration from Gray. Gray now trying to crawl anywhere, just getting ripped right back, and now Gray trying to fight out of this and able to continue this match. And no doubt Vice is going to be the favorite in this match. She has a striking advantage.
Educated feet, though, from Lola.
They got me quiet up in this bitch.
And if this starts breaking down into a slugfest, the compromised champion is going to be put down.
Lola Vice right now just took a big shot, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to come down to who wants it most at the end of the night as far as this match goes, because Lola Vice, she's not going to...
Now I see why the women are freaking main event in the damn show. It's because they're doing a lot better than the men. It's like the NXT women's division is better than the main roster's women's division. No disrespect. But like, there's no story with the... Oh, wow. That was definitely planned. Okay. But that's included. You can't pin, but you can damn sure make her tap.
This is an unbelievable atmosphere.
Tap or go to sleep. That's this situation. Tap or go to sleep, man.
Kendall Gray trying to break the hands right now, break the grip, and she did. Now she's looking for her.
Oh, wow.
Hands held though by Lola Vice. Lola trying to hold on for dear life, shifting her weight. Again, though, pinfalls don't matter. Gotta wonder, is Lola gonna start throwing some hands right now because she just took her glove off?
Smart right there, exposing bare knuckles.
Oh! And she slipped out with that right hand. And remember the ear. Remember the injury that sustained earlier in this matchup.
Yeah.
Coming out, you just saw a shot to that ear.
Watch out, Ralph. Watch out, Ralph. Oh, he's out.
Now there's no official. Kendall going in, just got caught one more time.
There he is, she taps.
Scissors locked out. There's no referee though. The locker room right now trying to wake up Adrian Butler. Gray is fading. Look at the positioning of the right forearm under the jaw of Kendall Gray.
She's going to sleep. I can sense it. She's going.
Boy, Red Sinclair trying her best. Screaming at Kendall. Kendall's out.
She's out.
Kendall is out. There's no official.
Red, move out the way.
Lola trying her best. Red Sinclair just snapping Kendall Gray back in this fight. Vice doesn't realize Kendall's up. Super kick.
Oh, wow. Ooh, beautiful kick, Lola. Oh, Lord. What kind of match is this? Lola. Lola had the match won.
Kendall Gray survives the underground. Oh, heartbreak for Lola Vice.
Damn.
Booker, we have been here for all the NXT Undergrounds. This was
Damn.
the scariest moment I've ever witnessed in one of those matches. Kendall Gray had blood coming from her right ear. She wasn't okay. She wasn't on 2 feet. She was stumbling all around. Equilibrium was thrown off. She went to sleep. She was out. but the official was out from a back fist, and this was the turning point. You talk about buddies and pals. When Sinclair woke Kendall Gray back up in this matchup, brought her back into this fight. I again thought Kendall Gray was out with his hammer fist. Gray was able to counter. Gray was able to extend that right arm. You see the torque on the neck, but also on the joint of that right shoulder, the hyperextension of the elbow. Roll of Vice had no choice but to tap out to Kendall Gray. And what a show of respect from these two warriors.
They did their thing. Again, the women's division is better than the men. Like, they're soft. They're not believable. Is Triple H here in NXT?
NXT Women's Championship. The best division in the world just proved it once again.
Yes, they are. Best division. The women are killing it, bro. Like, the women are definitely killing it. The women's division is better than the men's. Period. Like, the women's, they're killing it over there. Everything Grayson is, because I only could take it from face value if he was telling the truth or not. Maybe he was just saying shit for the promo. No. Everything he said in that damn promo last week was fact. The men suck. The men suck. The women, they're believable. They real. You know, I can believe everything Jada does. Everything. I could tell their characters just from, and that was my first time ever watching their matches. Besides, you know, Evolution, which is, you know, you can't really tell their characters from Evolution because they were all in like a battle royal. So that was my first time seeing them like one-on-one, watching their shit. And yeah, they got me hyped on the first match. That was the best. The women started it and the women ended it. The men is in the middle and they don't know what the fuck they're doing with each other. Booker T, downright Booker T was the best part of the damn show. So yeah, I'm probably not going to do another NXT show. Just probably not going to happen. But I'll continue watching Raw, SmackDown, PLE, Saturday Night's Main Events. We'll keep doing that. But as far as NXT, I don't want to keep judging these guys because I know they're in developmental and they're learning and, you know, things like that. I understand that. So I don't want to judge them because I'll forget that and I'll be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? This is ass. So, yes, I get bored out of my mind watching crap. So I don't even want to watch it and judge them. Wait until they're ready to get on the main roster and then we'll see what you got going on. But I'll see you guys on Friday. You know, I'm excited for Friday. You know, we got Punk and Kevin. And we got Cody and Randy. I can't wait for those feuds to get started. Please, Hunter, do not fuck this up. Please. But we'll see how it does because he didn't do exactly what I wanted, but it was okay. It's passable. It's fine. I guess they want to wait. Probably until WrestleMania freaking 45. So we're going to see how SmackDown does. I hope he actually deliver, but we'll see. So see you on Friday. See you guys.